What's up? This is Wiseman here today. This video is about if you could change two things in the world right now, what would it be and why? I'm gonna start with myself first. If I could change two things in the world, the first thing will be time. I want to have the ability to go back in time, like a time clock, to go back, because I feel like the past was amazing. I feel like everybody actually can resonate with this. Everyone that you talk to is talking about the past. It's always this and that, because the future. And then the second thing actually, even though the central point here is time, going back in time, and the second thing is actually going forward in time, being able to see the future. I want to be able to see what's happening, what's gonna happen 5 minutes from now or tomorrow, because that is gonna give me the certainty, you know, that's give you happy feeling, because you know what's gonna happen. Some of the things you might know, they can scare you, right? Hypothetically speaking, let's say in the future, if you know you're gonna get hit by a car, God forbid, that's something that's gonna scare you, right? Okay, those are my two things. Okay, so if you could change two things in the world right now or today, what would it be and why?
I would change the fact that people should get along and accept each other for the way that they are. And another one would be to take the opportunities I had before that I never took.
Interesting. Thank you for your time. So, my question to Vibing with Ari today is this. If you could change two things in the world today, what would it be and why?
Two things I would change would be judging and like the weather. For judging, I think I would change that because many people judge you no matter what you do. You know, just live life however you want to. And I feel like judging is not really a good thing because people categorize you in different ways, and you know, I think everybody judges, but it's like, I wish like it just never really existed. Like,
do you mean you want to control the fact that people judge other people, or the way of which they judge people?
Say it again?
Do you want to control, do you want to stop people from judging people, or do you want to control the way they judge people?
Both, but mainly the way people judge people, right? Mainly that, because like, I don't know.
And the second thing you said, the weather.
The weather.
What about the weather?
Definitely the weather, because if you live in New York, it's really bipolar. 1 minute, it could be hot in the winter, and then cold in the summer. Like, that just needs to go. I just feel like it should be the right weather for every season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vibing with Ari.
Subscribe to my channel. If you could change two things in the world, what would it be and why?
Two things I would change if I could would be discrimination. I think there's too much discrimination in the world. And the other thing I would change is people's ability to listen, because I don't think they're able to listen.
Yeah.
And I think if they're able to listen, then it would solve the other thing I would change, which is discrimination.
Thank you.
So, if you guys could change two things in the world, what would it be and why?
Two things in the world. I would change political situation.
I think I would I'd get rid of extreme climates due to climate change. That'd be probably a first priority. I think that would solve a lot of things in a lot of places. Probably get rid of the season of spring here in New York, because I hate it. Allergies, it's a miserable time of year. I love the fall though.
Right.
What about you? What's your second?
I guess I would get rid of bureaucracy, if that makes sense. Like, I think it just prevents people from like achieving the things that they actually want to, and forces people to compromise their values. And I think that's why a lot of change is slower than it could be right now.
That's a good answer.
And otherwise, I would make summer last a little bit longer.
We're on the same page there, yeah. Is that good?
So if you could change two things in the world right now and today, what would it be and why?
The world is a beautiful place. I mean, lot of negativity in this world. So if I could change maybe two things, the first one would be the racism, because all over the world there's racism. People are racist, whether about your skin color. If you had like a lot of money and some people don't, that's kind of, I don't know. Okay, and the second one I think is the global warming. The way we treat our world is not good enough. So people throw garbages anywhere and they smoke anywhere, and those kind of big factory that those smokes kills the world. I mean, it's kind of poison for the world. And garbages, plastics, stuff like that, it's not good for the world. So the global warming is negativity for the world. And if I could change this today, I would do it.
You will do it today.
Yeah.
So overall, like hearing what you're saying, so basically you want to change our relationship to other people.
Yeah. Stop being racist.
Yeah, and our relationship to the world.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you for your time. There you have it. You've seen all these people I actually asked about the two things. If they could change two things in this world, what would it be, and why would it be those two things? And then there is actually a pattern here, and the pattern is this. Most people talked about racism, or the relationship between people to people, or the relationship between people to the environment. As you can see, if you relate to this, comment down below and let me know actually what you think. For you, what are two things, if you could change right now and then in this world, what would it be and why? And remember, Wiseman is not here to tell you anything new. He's here to tell you things you already know, but perhaps have forgotten. Until next time, peace.